Greetings, fellow seekers of spiritual truth. Today, we embark on a journey of self-discovery and enlightenment as we explore the signs that indicate you are already fully awakened spiritually. It's a profound journey, one that transcends the boundaries of the physical world and delves into the depths of our souls. Imagine waking up every morning with a sense of inner peace and contentment, regardless of the external circumstances. This is the first sign of spiritual awakening, a deep sense of inner peace that comes from understanding and accepting the transient nature of life. As we navigate through the complexities of our human experience, we often find ourselves attached to people, possessions, and outcomes. However, the second sign of spiritual awakening is the realization of the importance of non-attachment. It's about letting go of the need to control and surrendering to the flow of life. Authenticity is the third sign of spiritual awakening. It's about embracing your true self and living in alignment with your core values and beliefs. When you are authentic, you no longer feel the need to wear masks or pretend to be someone you're not. You radiate genuine love and compassion towards yourself and others. The fourth sign of spiritual awakening is the ability to see beyond duality. In our dualistic world, we often perceive things as either good or bad, right or wrong. However, as we awaken spiritually, we begin to recognize the interconnectedness of all things and see the beauty in the diversity of life. Finally, the fifth sign of spiritual awakening is experiencing a sense of timelessness. It's the realization that time is not linear, but rather a construct of the mind. When you are fully awakened, you live in the present moment, free from the constraints of past regrets and future worries. These signs are not milestones to be achieved, but rather guideposts on the transformative journey towards higher consciousness. Each sign serves as a reminder to embrace each experience as a lesson and an opportunity for growth. So let us embark on this journey together with open hearts and open minds as we uncover the true essence of our spiritual awakening. As we continue our exploration of spiritual awakening, let's delve deeper into the first sign, unconditional self-love. This is the foundation upon which all other signs rest. Unconditional self-love is the profound acceptance and appreciation of yourself, just as you are, without judgment or criticism. When you cultivate unconditional self-love, you recognize your inherent worthiness and value as a spiritual being having a human experience. You understand that you are deserving of love, happiness, and abundance simply because you exist. This profound self-love acts as a catalyst for transformation, empowering you to break free from limiting beliefs and negative self-talk. The journey of self-love begins with self-awareness. It's about becoming mindful of your thoughts, emotions, and behaviors without judgment. Through self-awareness, you gain insight into the patterns and conditioning that have shaped your perception of yourself. Self-compassion is another essential aspect of unconditional self-love. It's about treating yourself with kindness, understanding, and forgiveness, especially during times of struggle or adversity. Instead of berating yourself for perceived failures or shortcomings, you offer yourself the same compassion you would extend to a dear friend. Practicing self-care is also crucial in nurturing unconditional self-love. This involves prioritizing your physical, emotional, and spiritual well-being. Whether it's through meditation, exercise, nourishing foods, or spending time in nature, self-care is an expression of self-love in action. Ultimately, unconditional self-love is a journey of self-discovery and self-acceptance. It's about embracing all aspects of yourself, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the vulnerabilities. When you love yourself unconditionally, you radiate love outwards, creating a ripple effect of positivity and transformation in the world around you. So, dear friends, let us continue to nurture and cultivate unconditional self-love on our spiritual journey. For it is the key that unlocks the door to higher consciousness and a life filled with joy, peace, and abundance. Now, let's explore the second sign of spiritual awakening: non-attachment. This sign invites us to loosen our grip on the things we hold dear and embrace the impermanence of life. Non-attachment doesn't mean detachment or indifference. Instead, it's about finding a balance between fully engaging in life and letting go of our attachment to outcomes. It's about enjoying the present moment without being consumed by worries about the future or regrets about the past. Attachment often stems from our ego's need for control and security. We cling to people, possessions, and experiences because we believe they define our identity and bring us happiness. However, as we awaken spiritually, we realize that true freedom lies in letting go. Non-attachment liberates us from the illusion of separateness and opens our hearts to the interconnectedness of all things. When we release our attachment to external circumstances, we discover a deeper sense of peace and contentment that arises from within. Practicing non-attachment requires mindfulness and presence. It's about observing our thoughts and emotions without getting swept away by them. Through mindfulness practices such as meditation and self-inquiry, we cultivate the ability to detach from our ego's desires and align with the flow of life. Non-attachment also involves surrendering to the wisdom of the universe and trusting in the divine order of things. It's about surrendering our need to control and surrendering to the greater intelligence that guides our lives. When we embrace non-attachment, we become like a river flowing effortlessly downstream, unencumbered by obstacles in its path. We learn to dance with the rhythm of life, surrendering to its ebbs and flows with grace and ease. As we journey further into the depths of spiritual awakening, let's explore the third sign: authenticity. Authenticity is the art of living in alignment with our true selves, expressing our thoughts, emotions, and desires honestly and openly. In a world that often values conformity over individuality, authenticity can feel like a radical act of rebellion. It's about having the courage to stand in your truth, even when it's uncomfortable or unpopular. When you are authentic, you honor your unique gifts and talents, and you live in integrity with your values and beliefs. Authenticity begins with self-awareness and self-acceptance. It's about acknowledging and embracing all aspects of yourself, the light and the shadow, the strengths and the vulnerabilities. When you accept yourself fully, you radiate a sense of confidence and authenticity that is undeniable. Living authentically also involves honoring your inner voice and intuition. It's about tuning into your heart's whispers and following the guidance of your soul, even when it goes against the expectations of others. When you listen to your inner wisdom, you align with your true purpose and path in life. Practicing authenticity requires vulnerability and courage. It's about being willing to show up fully with all your imperfections and insecurities, and trusting that you are worthy of love and acceptance exactly as you are. When you embrace vulnerability, you invite deeper connections and authentic relationships into your life. Authenticity is a journey of self-discovery and self-expression. It's about peeling back the layers of conditioning and societal expectations to reveal the truth of who you are at your core. When you live authentically, you inspire others to do the same, creating a ripple effect of authenticity and empowerment in the world around you. Now, let's delve into the fourth sign of spiritual awakening: seeing beyond duality. Duality is the perception of the world as being composed of opposing forces such as good and bad, light and dark, right and wrong. However, as we awaken spiritually, we transcend this dualistic perspective and recognize the underlying unity of all things. Seeing beyond duality is about embracing the interconnectedness of life and recognizing that everything is interconnected and interdependent. It's about understanding that what we perceive as separate and opposing forces are simply different expressions of the same underlying reality. When we see beyond duality, we move beyond the limitations of our ego and open ourselves to a deeper level of understanding and compassion. We realize that we are not separate from each other or from the world around us, but are instead integral parts of a greater whole. Practicing seeing beyond duality involves cultivating mindfulness and expanding our awareness. It's about observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment and recognizing the underlying unity that connects us all. Through practices such as meditation and contemplation, we develop the ability to see beyond the surface level of reality and perceive the underlying unity that binds us all together. Seeing beyond duality also involves transcending the labels and categories that we use to define ourselves and others. It's about recognizing the inherent divinity within each and every being and treating them with love, respect, and compassion. When we see beyond duality, we embrace the paradoxes and contradictions of life with equanimity and grace. We understand that life is a tapestry of light and shadow, joy and sorrow, and we learn to embrace all aspects of the human experience with an open heart and an open mind. As we journey deeper into the realm of spiritual awakening, let's explore the fifth sign, feeling a sense of timelessness. Timelessness is the recognition that time is not linear, but rather a construct of the mind. In our day-to-day lives, we often feel bound by the constraints of time, deadlines to meet, schedules to adhere to, and a constant sense of urgency. However, as we awaken spiritually, we begin to perceive time differently. We understand that the past, present, and future are all interconnected and exist simultaneously in the eternal now. Feeling a sense of timelessness is about living in the present moment, fully immersed in the here and now. It's about letting go of regrets about the past and worries about the future, and embracing the richness of life in this moment. When we feel a sense of timelessness, we transcend the limitations of our ego and connect with our higher selves. We experience moments of flow and synchronicity, where everything falls into place effortlessly, and we are in perfect harmony with the universe. Practicing timelessness involves cultivating mindfulness and presence in our daily lives. It's about slowing down, pausing, and savoring the simple moments of life, a warm cup of tea, a gentle breeze on a sunny day, or a heartfelt conversation with a loved one. Timelessness also involves letting go of the need to constantly chase after the next experience or achievement. It's about finding contentment and fulfillment in the present moment, rather than seeking happiness in some distant future. When we feel a sense of timelessness, we enter into a state of deep peace and inner stillness. We realize that all we ever need is already within us, and we can access it at any moment simply by being fully present. As we come to the end of our journey, exploring the signs of spiritual awakening, I invite you to reflect on the profound wisdom and insights we've uncovered together. We've explored the transformative power of unconditional self-love, non-attachment authenticity, seeing beyond duality, and feeling a sense of timelessness. Remember, dear friends, that spiritual awakening is not a destination to be reached, but rather a continuous journey of growth and self-discovery. Each sign we've discussed serves as a guidepost on this sacred journey, reminding us to embrace each experience as a lesson and an opportunity for expansion. I encourage you to integrate these signs into your daily life, to embody them fully, and to allow them to guide you on your path towards higher consciousness. Cultivate unconditional self-love, practice non-attachment, live authentically, see beyond duality, and embrace the sense of timelessness. As we conclude our time together, I want to express my deepest gratitude to each and every one of you for joining me on this journey. Your presence, your energy, and your commitment to growth inspire me beyond words. If you found value in our exploration today, I invite you to subscribe to our channel and join our community of like-minded souls. Together, we can continue to support and uplift each other on our spiritual journeys. May you walk your path with courage and grace, knowing that you are supported and loved every step of the way.